What's the fastest mode of transportation in existence? Air travel, right? Wrong. Not even close. It travels 200 miles per hour faster than a Boeing 747 and 3 times quicker than a Bugatti Veyron. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hyperloop. When complete, this ultra-futuristic piece of technology will cut travel time between Dubai and Abu Dhabi to 12 minutes. Make no mistake, the Hyperloop is about to redefine the way we transit between cities. Our commuter world is about to be revolutionized. It's record-breaking, it's painfully expensive, and it's a technology that looks like it was zapped straight out of the Jetsons. But what exactly is this revolutionary Hyperloop? What's all this fuss about? The Hyperloop concept made its debut in the Dubai International Motor Show in 2019, and ever since that day, it's been a focal point in construction and innovation, not only in the UAE, but around the globe. Dubai and Abu Dhabi are already the world leaders in the architectural innovation sector, and this piece of new transport technology solidifies that reputation tenfold. The Hyperloop is a train, but not like any train you've seen before. As a new form of ground transportation, the Hyperloop aims to be the benchmark driver-free transit of the next generation. Carrying either passengers or freight, its carriages or pods transit from origin to destination in record time. Currently, a trip between Dubai and Abu Dhabi takes about 90 minutes. On board the Hyperloop, that time is slashed to just 12 minutes. The technology is in development by a number of companies, but Richard Branson's Virgin Hyperloop One is one of the big brands now leading the race. The Virgin Hyperloop One system in Dubai promises to be a 100% electric, using magnetic levitation to glide the capsules through the giant low-pressure tubing network either above or below ground. Think of the pod or capsule like a plastic puck on an air hockey table. That's the premise of the Hyperloop mechanics in a nutshell. Hyperloop could see passengers traveling at over 700 miles an hour within floating modern and ultra-luxurious pads. Hyperloop could see passengers traveling at over 700 miles an hour within floating modern and ultra-luxurious pods. You would think that jet airline-like speeds would create a jet engine-like noise, but that couldn't be further from reality. Not only is it lightning fast, but it's also quiet, with noise levels inside the pods advertised as significantly lower than traditional forms of transportation. 10,000 travelers can fit on the system every hour, with a resizable fleet of pods ready to increase or decrease depending on the demand. It's environmentally friendly, and its technology revolutionary. It's ambitious, and it just might work. Abu Dhabi-based Khani Aldar signed a deal to start working on the 150-kilometer project between Dubai and Abu Dhabi in 2018, with a release date for the first section set for later in 2020. Envisioners are confident that Hyperloop will take the pressure off gridlocked roads, making travel between cities easier and potentially unlocking major economic benefits. As a result, if we take a step back, Dubai and Abu Dhabi are both being developed as smart cities, with each rapidly expanding metropolis aiming to reduce their carbon emissions by a whopping 75% by 2023. This transit system is simply the logical next step toward that reduced emissions goal compared to traditional train. The Hyperloop is promised to travel 2 to 3 times faster on average from one destination to another, capable of considerably higher multitudes of operating at its zippy-top speed. This is largely due to the fact that the tubes or tunnels have deliberately been drained of their inner air, minimizing air friction and drag, and ultimately allowing pods to whoosh through up to 750 miles an hour. The pods, of course, would carry their own air supply. Sure, this system will slice travel times in half and reduce pollution and traffic congestion on the roads, but there's another benefit which can't be ignored. Residents of UAE will now be able to access job opportunities that were previously considered impossible. Hyperloop could provide exceptional economic progress, which is one of the main reasons why Dubai and its neighbors are so excited about it. The entire Gulf could become unified, expanding business networks to new heights. The Dubai Hyperloop is poised to be the very first commercial track of its kind, a true game changer with a reputation as such you'd expect it to cost tens of billions of dollars to build, and certainly astronomically more expensive than traditional rail systems. Hyperloop could be cheaper to build than traditional high-speed rail. Estimates put it between $20 and $40 million per kilometer, accumulating to $6 billion or $22 billion dirham for the entire project. Based on recent estimates, however, Bebop Gresta, chairman of Hyperloop Transportation Technologies, the company that's pioneering the Abu Dhabi sector, has stated that any money put into the mega project can be recouped in 8 to 15 years from ticket sales. So ultimately, it's an investment. Does that mean the average commuters like us will be forced to hand over our entire wallets for a simple one-way ticket to help the developers recoup their building expenses? Fortunately, apparently not. While the exact numbers haven't been revealed just yet, it's widely anticipated that Hyperloop fares will be very affordable, likely even cheaper than both train travel and air travel at the moment. Getting from Beijing to Shanghai on the high-speed railway costs upwards of 550 on or 80 tickets. From London to Paris on the Eurostar start at €52 or 60 one-way for a standard class seat. So assuming you don't opt for the Hyperloop's Gold class section, which is packed to the rafters with luxury, we can expect prices to be competitive, if not far cheaper than international competitors. The UAE, and more specifically the great city of Dubai, is chock full of construction marvels, futuristic designs, and world-famous attractions, not to mention cloud-touching skyscrapers. Money has been thrown in every direction in order to turn these desert sands into a global powerhouse, so it's not hard to understand how the nickname of the City of Gold has come to fruition. Soon-to-be-completed Hyperloop is just the next link in the chain of eye-catching landmarks. Have you ever been to Dubai? If not, is it on the bucket list? And what's your take on the Hyperloop? Would you travel on it? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel.